I'm live. Let's go. Let's see. All right, welcome everyone. Welcome. We'll get started here in about 2-3 minutes. Get yourself ready, get some tea, get some water, whatever you need. Yeah, she breathes beautifully. All right. What are you looking at while I am, man? Oh, good morning. Happy Sunday. Happy rainy Sunday. We have a nice slow recovery flow today. It was maybe a little bit of a late night last night. Not too late. Alright. 9:01, we'll wait till 9:02, 9:03, and we will go. What's up? Okay. Sophie, the studio doors are going to close at 9:03, and you will not be allowed to enter. Okay. It's not my rule. I don't make the rules. Just the studio rules. So.
What time is it?
It's 9:02. So.
All right.
Yep. I got about 40 seconds, maybe. There she is. I got some water right here. Oh, nice.
I look like I just woke up.
You did just wake up. I already got the grocery shopping done. All right, 9:03. Let's get started with a little nice recovery yoga for this beautiful Sunday. I think we're going to start on our backs today, with knees up. We're going to do a little side to side. So knees up, feet on the ground, and we'll bring arms out to the side. You can bring them to a T. Oh. From here, we're just going to nice and slow start sending our knees left to right. Very, very slowly warming up the lower back and the spine. Just do this a few more times. Good. All right. Leave those knees where they're at. Let's go ahead and sit up now. Here, let's send that left leg long. We're going to pick the right leg up. We're going to almost cradle it. From here, start to take the knee, move it in counterclockwise rotation. Let's try to synchronize. Okay. Just loosen up the hip a little bit. We'll stretch out the hips pretty good today. All right, you can switch rotations now. Or switch, make it clockwise. Is that something popping?
I don't know.
Good. Good. All right, go ahead and set that ankle down on top of the left foot here. Or on top of the left knee, I mean. So crossing here, straight over. We're going to come into a slight forward fold. Nothing too much. Just feel a little pull on the back of the left hamstring. Keep the back straight, spine up. Don't round out. Good. All right. keep that ankle on top of the knee. We're going to bring the left knee up. Arms behind you. Flip your back. Sit up tall. Start to feel a pull on the back of the right hip. So the more you sit up tall and shine your chest forward, the more of a pull you're going to feel on that hip. Spend just a little second here. All right, go ahead and send that left leg long. Take the right leg off. Bring that left knee up. Cradle it. Grab at the knee. Start going in counterclockwise rotations here. Go ahead and switch rotation now. Go clockwise. Alright, go ahead and set that ankle down on top of the right knee. Just what's comfortable. Sit up tall. We'll exhale forward just a little bit. Slight pull on the back of that right leg. Go ahead and bring that right knee up. Keeping the ankle on top. Hands go behind you. Again, the more you sit up tall, more of a pull you're going to feel on the back of that left leg. Alright, good. Go ahead and send that leg long. Bring the other leg down. Come all the way down to our backs again. Go ahead and bend those knees. Let's take the right leg and we'll cross it over the left leg. We're going to slightly pick the hips up, move them just a couple inches to the left. From there, send both knees over to the right. Spend some time here. That left arm can shoot up high. Feel a twist all the way down the left side of your body. All right, go ahead and take that right leg off the left. Bring both the knees up. And those arms out again. We'll send the knees left to right just a few times. Loosen them up again. If you've done that, bring the knees back up. Cross the left leg over the right. Pick the hips up. Move them just a couple inches to the right. Slowly let the knees fall to the left. Right arm can shoot up. So we're going to spend a little longer and stretch this today like this. Just relax. Relax on this Sunday morning. Breathe. You can focus on your breath. Close your eyes. Bring a nice easy flow today. All right, go ahead and take that left leg off the right. Bring both the knees up. Go ahead and take that right ankle and cross it over the left again. We're going to reach. One hand goes through the hole in between your legs. The other hand around. We'll grab the knee. We're going to start to pull the left knee back and towards our chest while that right elbow pushes into the right knee, pushing it out. You can bring your head back down to the ground. Spend some time here stretching out the hip. All right, we'll slowly release that. Switch the legs, hit the other side. And that left ankle on top of the right knee. Reach the hand up and through. Grab the knee, push the elbow out into the knee on the left side there. Lay all the way back. All right, go ahead and release that. Bring both feet to the ground. Go ahead and roll over to your stomachs. Oh. What? Go ahead, feet untucked. We're gonna come up to Sphinx pose. So arms are at 90-degree angle right here. Palms are facing down. We're gonna spend a good amount of time here. You're gonna be pushing down into the mat. You're trying to pull the mat back towards you as your chest shines up and forward. So make sure there's no pinching in the lower back. You should be trying to pull up and forward, not up and back. So we'll start here. Start to feel a pull on the front of those upper abs. All right, go ahead and release that. Let's lower all the way down. I'll send both arms back behind us. We're gonna start to curl that right heel up to our butt and just bring it back down to the ground. Curl it up one more time. From here, reach back with your right hand and grab the foot. We're gonna start to fall forward again, trying to bring that right shoulder as far down to the ground as we can, stretching out the quad. We'll just be here for a little bit. Breathe. We're trying to pull that right shoulder down to the ground. Feel it? What?
Yeah, on the ground.
Yeah, really good, okay.
Can't see though because I'm wearing a bag.
All right, go ahead and release that foot. Switch sides. You can turn your head to the other side. We'll curl heel up on the left side, up to the butt. Release back down to the ground. Curl it up one more time. Reach back with the left arm. Start to fall forward again. Bring that left shoulder close to the ground as you can. Stretch out that quad. Go ahead and release that foot down to the ground. We're going to start to push into the hands. We're going to come back to a child's pose. So bring the feet together, knees go out to the side. We'll come all the way back and sit on our heels. Spend a little time here, switch up back. Keep trying to melt that chest down to the ground. To push up towards tabletop. We're going to tuck those feet behind us, so toes are going to be tucked. We're just going to sit back on our heels. We're going to stretch out the feet for a second here. You can leave your hands on the ground. If you want to sit all the way up and back, you can do that. While we're here, we're going to add in some neck movements to start to shake your head, yes. Stretching the head down, bring it back up. Go ahead and start to change that, shaking your head no, left to right. Good, all right. Come back to your tabletop position. Keep those toes tucked behind you. We're going to push back into a down dog. So start to push into the hands. So send the hips up and back. Start to stretch out the backs of the legs. Maybe straighten out one leg, bend the other. From here, we're going to slowly start to walk the feet up towards the hands. We'll come into a forward fold, bend your knees plenty. You can cross at the elbows, let gravity pull you down. You can tuck the head. Take an inhale, raise all the way up. Arms go high. The arms down. From here, start to roll. Take the right ear over to the right shoulder, so we go down. Roll the right ear to the right shoulder. Left arm comes out, thumb points up. You want to take that right hand on top of the head. Add a little extra weight you can. Take a couple breaths here. Start to take that hand off. You can roll the head down and forward. Continue over to the left side, left ear to left shoulder. Right arm comes out, thumb points up. Take that hand to the head if you want. Go ahead, switch, take that hand off. Bring the head back to neutral. Inhale the arms up again. Exhale, we'll come down to that forward fold. Spend some time here. Maybe start to move your weight forward into your toes. Let gravity pull you down. Good. We'll go ahead and bend at the knees. Raise up one more time. Arms go high. Come down. From here, we're going to take that left leg, step it over the right. So feet are still about lined up. Toes are about the same width. Back leg is straight. Front leg is bent. From here, bring hands to prayer. And slowly come down to a forward fold. A lot of weight. It's going to be in this left foot that's crossed over here still. Start to push that hip back. Feel a stretch down the IT band, the outside of your right leg there. If you need any more stretch, you can start to walk your hands a little bit to the left, really stretching out that right hand away from the body. Just keep breathing really deep, focusing on your breath. Get those hands over, start to walk them back to center. We're going to start to push into the left foot as we come up. Good. Uncross that leg, come to a mountain pose. We're going to move back and forth. Let the arms come out. Just loosen up the spine a little bit. All right, let's go ahead and do the other side now. So bring that left leg kind of to center. We're gonna take that right leg, we'll step it over, line the toes up, so big toes should be about equal. Hands to prayer, slowly come into a forward fold again. Put a lot of weight into that crossed over leg, that right foot. We don't want to put too much weight into our IT band. Bring your hands to the ground if you can. Need a little bit more of a stretch. Walk those hands over to the right. Really stretch that left hand to the right. Got those hands over to the right. Start to bring them back to center. Go ahead and start to push into that right foot as we come up. Go ahead and uncross the legs. Here we're going to come to wide-legged. So legs come wide on the mat. Here we'll take our hands to our hips. A little bit wider. Hands come to the hips. We're going to slowly start to send the hips back. Keeping the torso, keeping the spine nice and straight. Just find where your hips kind of grab you and stop you, and we'll hang out there. Let gravity slowly pull you down. If your back is comfortable to start to round out and bring your hands to the ground, you can. Start to move your weight forward into your toes. Breathe here. If you want, you can walk your hands over to the right foot. Give an extra pull on that right leg. Walk back through center, do the same on the left side. Go ahead, bring your hands back to center. From here, bring that right hand directly under your face. Send the left arm up and high. Come into a T with the arms. And then bring that left hand down. Put it right where the right hand was. Send the right arm up. Bring that hand down. Both hands come to the ground. Start to bend the knees. And start to step the feet in. Come down to a squat.
Hello.
Hands can come to prayer. Elbows can go inside the knees here. We'll start to try to sit up tall. Straighten out that spine. Don't want to be rounded out. Sit up tall. Just let gravity kind of pull the hips down here. All right, go ahead. Throw your hands behind you. We'll just fall back to our butts. Send the feet out. Let's go ahead and send just that left leg out. Right foot can come in. Keep stretching out the hamstrings. From here, go ahead and inhale, both arms high. Exhale, start to come into a forward fold. Either bring the hands to the shin or to the foot. Start to breathe into that left hamstring. If you can, go ahead and take that right hand, grab the left side of the foot. Send that left arm back behind you. Pull a little deeper. Bring that left hand back around. Go ahead with the same thing. Grab the hand with the left hand on the right side of the foot. Bring the right arm back. Just a nice little twist. From here, you can take that right arm up and overhead. Stretch out the right side. Keep that right hip plugged into the ground. Slowly windmill the arm forward and down. Back to the foot. Nice. One more pull on the hamstring here. Slowly stretch, release. Come up. Switch the legs. Right foot goes long. Left knee goes out. My foot comes in. We'll sit up tall. Inhale. Exhale. Start to come forward to that forward fold. We'll bring the hands to the shin, to the foot. Again, only if you want, go ahead and grab the outside of that right foot with the left hand. Shoot the right arm back. A little extra pull into the stretch. Go ahead and release that. Bring the right hand to the inside of the right foot. Send the left arm back. And slowly start to bring that left arm up. Keep that left hip plugged into the ground. Keep pulling. Keep windmilling that arm down and forward, stretching out all the way through to the left side of the back. Bring that hand down to the foot. One more pull here. Good. We'll slowly start to release that, push up. Let's go ahead and bring our feet to a cross-legged position. Whichever foot you want to be in front first, you can. Go ahead and step the feet, move the feet out just a little bit so that the outside of your foot here lines up with the outside of the knee on both sides. It should be, whatever foot's in front should be about a 90-degree angle. Here we'll start to sit up tall. We're going to bring our forearms down to the knees. So bring our chest forward. Take a few breaths here. From here, if you need a little bit more of a stretch, we're going to walk the hands out. You can start to bring the chest forward and down towards the ground. If you want to leave your hands on the knees, you can do that. Start to feel stretch in the back sides of the hips there. You're going to be here for about 1.5 minutes in this position. Just keep breathing deep. Keep slowly letting gravity pull you down. All right, we'll slowly start to push into those hands. Bring ourselves up. Bring your knees up. We're going to still sit up tall, hands go behind us. We're going to send the knees left to right a couple times before we go to the other side. All right, go ahead and come to that cross-legged position. Other foot comes in front now. Again, line up the outsides of the feet, the knees. Ooh, this one's going to feel good. All right, so sit up tall, bring the forearms down, push those knees down. Whenever you're ready, you can start to come down and forward. Bring those hands out as much as you want, or you can keep the knees or the elbows on the knees. All right, we're going to slowly push into the hands. Will come up. Bring our feet out. Come all the way down to our backs. Let's go into that spinal twist one more time like we did before. So take that right leg, cross over the left. Pick those hips up, move them a couple inches to the left. Let the knees fall over to the right. Left arm can shoot up. Just start to feel if your body feels any different than when we first did this. Hopefully you're a little bit looser. You take that right leg off the left, bring both the knees up. And switch sides, take that left leg over the right. Pick those hips up, move a few inches to the right. Let both the knees fall to the left. Right arm can shoot up high. Yeah, go ahead and take that left leg off of the right. We're going to come to our backs, move into Shavasana now. So feet flat to the side, palms face up, all the way back, close our eyes. Just start to breathe. I start to just analyze our body, analyze our muscles. Go ahead and start down in your feet. Start to release all the muscles. Make sure no muscles are working. Relax all the muscles in the ankles. Go ahead and move up to the calf muscles and the knees. Release all the muscles there. Make sure nothing's still working, nothing's still holding on. Move up to the thighs and the hips. Release everything. Go up to the abdomen, the core, the lower back. Make sure everything's released. The only thing moving and working is your diaphragm. Go up to the chest and the shoulders. Make sure you're not holding on to anything with the shoulders. Release them completely as far as gravity wants to pull them. Go ahead and move down the biceps, the arms, the forearms. Release everything. Go down to your hands. Release the muscles. And then move up to our neck and our jaw. Release all the muscles there. Make sure you're not clenching your jaw. Go ahead and move up to your face muscles now. Release everything there. No puzzled look on your face. No eyebrows squinching. Move up to the forehead. Release the muscles. And there, start to send your awareness on your breath. Start to slowly feel the inhale, the exhale of your stomach. Now try to bring your breath to a comfortable pace. So comfortable that you can almost forget about it. Just find something that's easy for you. After you've done that, go ahead and move your awareness back up to your head. Come to our mind. We'll come to the spot in between our eyebrows, up in our forehead. Keep your awareness there. Try to keep a clear head for about another minute, minute and a half. Your goal here is just to think about nothing other than how you feel right now in this moment. Enjoy. Enjoy just a few more breaths here. When you're ready, we'll start to move the fingers around, wiggle the toes, start to bring some awareness back to your body. Inhale the arms up above our head. Go to one last full body stretch, point the toes. Go ahead, roll to one side. Go to a seated position. All right, cross the feet. thank you guys. Thank you so much. That felt really good. I hope you really enjoyed it. Please hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't. I love you. Love you so much. Namaste. God bless. Bird Yogi. Ta-da.
Is out.
Is out. Oh, that felt good. Thank you, thank you, thank you. 40 minutes, not bad. Have a wonderful Sunday and a wonderful long weekend.